Hi, welcome to New Outlook Living with Depression. Today I want to talk about fear. Fear is one of the worst symptoms that I was confronted with. The first time I realized this fear existed was when a psychiatrist asked me if I was afraid to go to work. I wanted to laugh and thought, that is the stupidest thing anyone has ever said to me. How can you be afraid of going to work? However, I found myself saying, yes, I was afraid to go to work. From this point on, I could sense the fear. Fear started to become a recurring theme in my life. I should explain this fear a little more. I'm not talking about being afraid of a spider or a mouse running around, whatever. It's much deeper and it affects your daily actions without you realizing it. When I started to really look at why I didn't want to do certain things, why I didn't want to go back to work, why I didn't want to start something new, why I didn't want to leave the house, it was fear. It was fear of failure, a fear of other people, a fear of showing people how useless I am, a fear that people could see that I'm a failure, I failed at life, I'm worthless. Does this sound familiar? These fears are mainly unfounded, and you need to fight them. And to fight them, you need to know they are there. You need to start seeing them, dig down, ask yourself, why is it that I don't want to go out today? Why is it that I can't look for a new job? Why is it that I can't tidy my room? Yes, I'm sure you have logical excuses, but they're excuses. If you dig down and look deeper, you'll possibly find that there are little seeds of fear controlling you and influencing your thoughts. I know that is how it was with me. And what I found, they are stupid, they are dumb, they are fears of nothing based on some lies. Some of these lies and fears are chemical imbalances in your brain, but others because you got hurt. Hurt at work, hurt in a relationship, hurt in life. And like touching a hot stove, you learn to fear the stove and not return to the heat. That is where it all goes wrong. You didn't learn to fear the stove. Yes, the stove burnt you. But it's no reason to be afraid of it. You have to be aware of it. Learn to respect it. Learn to deal with it. Learn to use it. See it as a lesson. Awareness. That is how I have learned to live with this part of my depression. I can now see the fear and I have to laugh at it. I tell myself, you can't control me. Why should I be afraid to walk out my door? It makes no sense. And then I have to leave the house. I'm just using an example. For many, you might be thinking, you make it sound so easy. Well, it's not easy. It drains me. It uses so much willpower, so much energy. But I do it because I want to get better. So to all you watching this is not a heal or cure to your problems. It's a start. It's advice. Be aware that you have a problem, but that it doesn't control you. Break your problem into little pieces. And for now, find the piece fear and argue it. Prove it is being irrational, unreasonable. Be aware that it is there and part of you. But when you find yourself not wanting to do something that normally shouldn't even be a problem, ask yourself, why? Find the troublemaker and disarm him. So, I hope that my words have reached some of you and can see in yourselves what I am saying. I know it is not easy, and that is why I want to help. I want to shed a bit of understanding or try and support you who need it. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I hope this helps. So see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.